Today we're making our meat for our lamb Smashburgers. We're going to use our tortillas we made before, but we're just going to work some spices in here. We have some sea salt, some pepper, and we have Kinder's garlic, salt and pepper blend, and caramelized onion butter.
We're working out with 1 pound of lamb today, and we're going to be making 4 Smashburgers with that. You want to tell them how much you put in there, babe?
A teaspoon of each.
Okay.
Sometimes I throw, if this was beef, a little Worcestershire sauce in, but I'm going to just go with this because I like the flavor of the lamb. We're going to work this in and let it sit around for a bit while we make some tzatziki sauce to go on it.
That's our dog. We gotta show our dog, honey, later. Okay, so like Bob said, this is about 1 pound of lamb, and you've got the spices down, so he's just gonna work that in, and then we're gonna cover it and set it in the refrigerator for 30 minutes so that those spices are really well incorporated, and that's also gonna give us time to make our tzatziki sauce.
Spices worked into our ground lamb. We're gonna cover it and let it sit while we make our tzatziki sauce. Make a quick tzatziki sauce for our lamb Smashburgers. First, we're going to get a cucumber. We're cutting this recipe in half. It usually calls for a whole one. You want to peel your cucumber. We're going to cut it in half and scoop the seeds out. People grate theirs. I guess that's more traditional, but we're going to do a fine dice on ours. Okay, we're going to put our cucumber in this strainer here. We're going to salt it down and let it sit for about 15 minutes. Then we're going to wring all the water out of it.
Salt. We're using Celtic sea salt for this. Give it a healthy amount and let it sit for 15 minutes.
Okay, we got a little water out of there. What we're going to do is dump this into our linen towel. Wrap it up and give it a good squeeze.
Make sure you're using a linen towel. If you're using a towel, if you're using a paper towel, it should be a pretty good one because you don't want the fibers from the paper towel to collect on your cucumbers. And with a linen towel or a cheesecloth, if you've got that, that will not happen.
Okay.
Well, you got quite a bit out of there.
Yeah. Well,
good job.
Guess you could save that if you were making a cucumber drink juice.
Absolutely.
I will put our cucumber into a cup of whole milk Greek yogurt. This is organic. Use whatever you want to use. Have some lemon juice. We have mint, pinch of salt, pepper, dill, and parsley.
And guys, you can look, go to our website, divineappetit.com, And all of our recipes will be on our website.
A little olive oil. Mix it up. And all the spices are to your taste, so you could taste it and see what you like. You could admit anything that you don't want in there. But we're going to put this back in the fridge and let it hang out. Okay, we're going to get our ground lamb. I'm going to try to get 4 out of this. I don't know. These tortillas are pretty big. I'm going to press it out on here as thin as we can. If you want them a little meatier, then I guess you're going to have to use maybe 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds. And you could also add grated onion to this if you want it to be more like a hero meat.
And this is Sansa. She loves lambs. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Hello? Hello?
Okay, ultimately you'd want to do this on a Blackstone grill, but my neighbors are kind of noisy today.
And it's November.
So you start searing it on that side. You could check it every once in a while, but just let it go.
Also, if you want, you could add some feta cheese to this. We didn't get any, and I'm kind of bummed because I think feta would be really good on here. So after you've cooked it, if you just want to sprinkle some feta on top to like melt it, that would be so good.
Okay, you'll start seeing some of the juices run out of it.
It just has to brown. Just keep an eye on it. Everyone's is going to cook differently. We're going to give you a finalized time here when we're done with this one.
4 minutes on that side. Let's see what we got. Okay, we'll let it sit on that side for a while and cook.
You guys, this is amazing. I don't even like lamb that much, but this smells just like... We're in Michigan, so we have Greek Town, and we go there sometimes, and it does. It smells just like Greek Town in our kitchen, so... Oh my God, the perfect.
Okay, there you have it. Let's put a little tzatziki sauce on here. Some chopped tomatoes and onions. You could garnish it with whatever you want. Fold it in half and enjoy.